Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite characters from the original G1 era, but in the Bayverse version. I think he's cool. He is a little bit difficult to transform, but with a little practice, I got a little bit better at it. So guys, once again, let's go ahead and take a look at HOTROD. Alright guys, so here we are. Let's go ahead and let's bring out HOTROD. Now, as always, before we take a look at the figure, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the box itself. Now, as you can see here, you got a big picture here of HOTROD there. You got a big window so you can actually see the figure. It is a studio series. You got the words Autobot HOTROD at the bottom. Number 93 along with Transformers written along the side with the logo. It is from Transformers The Last Night. On the side of the box, you got a close-up look of the face right there. And on the back, you got some product shots of the figure in both modes, along with the background that he comes with, the little platform display, and another close-up shot of HOTROD there. Movie logo, Lego Mumbo Jumbo. So there you have it, guys. Let's go ahead, let's get him out the box, and let's take a look at the figure himself. Alright guys, so here he is outside of the box. Let's go ahead and let's get a closer look at him, and hopefully my camera will work on the focusing without being too much of a pain in the butt today. Alright, now it is a little bit out of focus. Let's go ahead, let me see if I can adjust the focus on here so we can actually get a good look at him. Alright, there we go. Now as you can see, he's got a really nice head sculpt. Looks very much like the character in the movie. Nice detail across the body and arms right there, and as well with the legs and the feet. Very nice. I like the way they put the orange in there. Looks really good. Details all the way up and down this figure. It is a really cool figure. He did have a short stint in the movie in robot form, but going back and looking over it, he looks just like he did in the movie. Really nice. I like this. As you can see here, you can see some of the joints down there for the feet. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at the articulation. So let's start off with the head. As you can see, you got a little bit of up and down and left and right here. His head is on a ball joint, it appears. Very cool. Now the arms, he can go out to the side, as you can see here. And he does have a 360 rotation. Now the joint there at the shoulder does do a little bit of up and down movement too. I haven't seen a way to peg it in, but maybe we'll see that when we do some transformation. Now at the elbow, he does do 90 degrees and he does have a bicep rotation as well. Now with the wrist, he does have a wrist rotation there, as you can see, which is really cool for that. Now, right now, it doesn't appear that he has a hip rotation, but that's about as far as he can do the leg splits there, as you can see. Now, he can go forward, but not much, as you can see right here. And he got a little bit of kibbling in the back, so it's kind of hard to go any further back. I don't want to press it too much because I'm afraid to break some of the delicate parts on the backpack kibble there. Now, he does have a bicep rotation. Now it's a little weird here too for the knee because of where some of the leg kibbling is. So let me see if I can get it here where you can see. The wheel kind of hinders it, but if you actually push the wheel off to the side, you can get him to bend his knee. Now you can't bend it that way. So if you push it out this way, you can get a little bit, but not much. Now remember, I just pulled this guy out the box, so I'm figuring him out right alongside you guys. Now see, if you move the wheel off to the side a little bit, he can bend his knee. Mine is a little stiff, but I was able to get it done, and it doesn't look like I stretched anything out. Now with the foot there, as you can see, you got all these different joints down there, and I'm pretty sure that's due to transformation, not for the articulation. His foot is on a ball joint there, but you can use it to get some good poses of him in there. He does have a leg rotation as well. He can pose up pretty good, and he does hold himself up pretty pretty well. It doesn't have a lot of wobbling, as from what I can see with the figure. Really nicely done. Now, he does come with the weapon, as you can see here. This is very nice. I like the blue points there. I don't remember his weapon in the movie. Like, once again, I'm going to actually have to go back again and see what it looked like. But let's go ahead and let's put this in his hands right here. There we go. That looks really nice. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and let's do a quick comparison between the Bayverse Hot Rod and the original G1 Hot Rod. Alright guys, so here is the two Hot Rods together. Both of them are very cool looking figures, and I'm glad I actually got both of them. But guys, let's go ahead, let's transform him, and let's check out his alt mode.
The Transformers will return after these messages. And more Autobots join Optimus Prime. Cup
Reminds me of the battle on Beta 4.
Hot Rod.
Watch my smoke.
Blur.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
And these are the new Decepticons, the evil Cyclonus.
I'm spoiling for a fight.
And Scourge.
No one escapes the sweet.
But soon a new Autobot leader will arrive, introducing Rodimus Prime. No one can take on the Decepticons like Rodimus Prime.
The Transformers.
The Transformers, each sold separately from Hasbro. The Transformers will return after these messages.
Alright guys, so here is Hotshot in his alt mode, and he transforms into a very cool Lamborghini. So guys, let's go ahead and get a closer look here. Now, as you can see, he looks really cool. You can tell it's a Lamborghini right off the bat. Very nicely done. I love the front grille detail there. As you can see with the lights and everything. Got some nice detail to the rims as well. At least you don't see the push pins on it. Now I'm hoping I transformed it right, because you can see there's kind of a big gap there in the panel lines. I might have to transform a couple other times, because like I said, I just pulled him out of the box. And I'm pretty sure he'll get easier to transform as I do it more often. As you can see at the bottom there, most of the robot, but on the top you don't really see it. Now let's go ahead and let's grab his weapon real fast, because you can actually mount it on him. So let's go ahead and let's mount the weapon to him real fast so we can take a look at that. This is the way it shows it on the instructions, that you can actually mount it on him. Very nicely done. Alright guys, real fast, let's go ahead and take a look at the two Hot Shots in their alt modes real fast. Alright guys, so once again, here are the two Hot Rods together. One is a Lamborghini and the other one is a futuristic sports car. Both of them really cool, really awesome. And guys, this is where we're going to end the video for today. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Now when it comes to the Transformers The Last Knight Hot Rod, is he worth getting? I do believe so. These Studio Series are really cool. This one's really nice. Lots of detail. Looks great on the shelf as well, along with all my other Bayverse figures. I do recommend it. Now, like I said, his transformation is a little bit tricky at first, because the instructions aren't very clear. But once you transform him a couple of times, you can get better at it, and it does get a little bit easier once you know where everything goes and how everything's supposed to fit together. It does get simpler. Trust me, it does. But we're at the point of the video, guys, where if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel. Hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I put out a new video. And guys, share these videos on all your social media platforms. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And for those of you guys watching this on Rumble, don't forget to smash that Rumble button. And guys, if there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get that out there for you guys. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.